The team leader with 4, he's up top. Next to Floreal Chateau, who scored twice. He had the equalizer in the first matchup this season, and Brady Scott continues to be the starter in goal here on this evening's matchup in MLS Next Pro. Great to have you on board with us here on MLSNextPro.com. Whitecaps get the opening possession, and here we go in the 10th all-time meeting. They started to find a little bit of attacking rhythm in the last two, and looking to keep that thing rolling along and return to form defensively. He is not available for selection for Ventura County here this evening for one of the league's top goal-scoring sides. And it's a quick starting Ventura County side. First home match since March 30th, and it's a takeaway. It's a chance in the middle of the park. The swinging shot from Floreal Chateau knocked out. Herdman tries to slither through the middle, loses possession, and the challenge draws a whistle on Buster Schuberg, the 24-year-old. Houston Dynamo took down St. Louis City 2-0. Flags up here for offside. The only road team entering the day that had taken the full complement of points was extremely well, with the value and the talent that this league has produced, bridging that gap between the academy level and the first team. Vancouver the throw, 6th minute of play. And now working forward, it's Karani. Pokes it forward, has space, looped around, and watching this one trickle all the way across. Working in tandem with the Gambian native, Sadikat. And it's a giveaway. Eric Hernandez goes down, and there's a foul whistle. Well, Hernandez part of this line of Ventura County players that have had some late... Off the restart. Ventura County looks for the first shot of this match. Neither side has been able to get a ton on things. It's good work through the middle, and Karani commits the foul, taking out the legs of Dembo Sadikat on this field throughout the day. Hernandez for Ventura County. Throws this ball in. It's well handled. Initiating that first ball by Simmons. And now Herdman dances around one. Looked like he got caught in the grass. There's no foul. Hernandez funnels. And it trickles out wide, and you can see the injury. Looks like Harbor Miller took the wrong side of that one, and I'm not sure where does he want to go. It's Ketchwele. Goldthorpe rifles this ball in. It takes a ricochet. Shemenkov. Right back, Herdman loops this ball around. There's nobody on target over there. You have Orlando City B and Huntsville City already in action. And then this window, Whitecaps 2, Ventura County. It looks like St. Louis City 2 in the town. It's a turn here from Ketchwele. Chases after this one along the sideline. Ketchwele shoves over Chuanti. Ketchwele called for the foul. That's the only shot that either side has had so far officially. On the overlapping run, rifling through the mixer there. Plenty of bodies in. Nobody gets a touch until Hernandez tracks it down in the corner, but gets the benefit of an overplay. Vivi tries to find space. Vivi still circling. And it trickles off of... This ball gets wrapped into the 18, and it takes a flick. It's loose. Bobbled by Anchor and cleared away. 7. 4 straight matches without one as Karani is offside. Granted, they did win 2 penalty shootouts in that stretch. Working this ball in, Ketchwele slams the brakes on. Floreal Chateau works past 2, make it a 4th, now swings! And it's a good catch by Brady Scott. How about that work from Floreal Chateau? These sides typically produce a good chunk of goals. Both meetings last year, each side scored multiple goals. A 2-2 draw. Ramos taps. There, Shemenkov hasn't hit his backside. Ricocheting, bouncing ball comes all the way back to midfield. Vancouver resets. Ricardo Clark said that they've had very strong defensive performances this year as this ball ends up out of play. That has been the strong suit. Florial Chateau. I'm not sure if he got a piece, but it works out for Ketchwele. He shoots! And that ball, Gerashmenkov. Herdman stops on a dime. Nutmegs with a behind-the-back pass to Gerashmenkov. Swinging this one, Florial Chateau. Off of the hands of Scott. Ball sent to the top of the 6-yard box. Priso, second ball, looped in. Florial Chateau watches Karani get the initial piece. Now it's Goldthorpe. Goldthorpe twirls one in, and Scott again handles that moment. Ramos. Hernandez right in his flight. Hernandez lays it off Miller. First time ball goes high. He had a little bit of a window on that right-hand side. Goldthorpe likes to go to the middle of the field here. Goldthorpe funnels it along. Ketchwele shoots, and Chuanti gets a block as it rises over the top, but a corner. Harbor Miller. Good first touch to at least keep it in play, but by doing so, allows Herdman to grab it and shoots it first time. He had options in the middle. Runs into trouble with Priso, who wins the ball cleanly. Dodges one defender, throws it wide. Florial Chateau. Florial Chateau shoots. Scott once again pushes it away. So the two sides do indeed go into the locker room scoreless at the break. Ventura County 0 and Whitecaps 2 in the nightcap of match week 11 on this Sunday. Waiting for the all clear here to start the second half, and here we go. Half number 2 is underway. There is one change. Aaron Beboot comes onto the field here at halftime. Scored 5 times against Ventura County last season, or against Vancouver last season for Ventura County. And he's onto the field replacing Eric Hernandez as the lone halftime sub. This season, scoring goals so important for Ventura County. On the overlap, this ball bounced in. Ramos pokes, and it bounces off of the body of Anchor. And here's a corner kick. Into the 18-yard box. This ball's headed off the crossbar, and it bangs over the left sideline. Parente tosses it right back in, and it's caught this time by Anchor, taking no chances. How about that ball pinging the crossbar? Kick. And Ventura County not done yet. Vivi funnels. Right back Parente. Gives it right back. Vivi spins around one. Sprints to the top. Leaves it to the possession of Karani, and he commits the foul. Herdman accepts. Florial Chateau couldn't hold on to it. And Carson Klein takes no chances and leaves it out of play. And here's Goldthorpe. Lifts this ball into the box. Murphy was the closest target. It'll be a second ball here. And Scott wastes no time to step over and take it away after St. Ken again had a chance. Hefty on the initial touch, and a foul whistled in our first booking of the night as well. Coming here, Ralph Priso. Camp with both the MLS side and Toronto 2. And a couple years with Colorado Rapids and Rapids 2. Before ending. Ventura County this season, unbeaten when they score 2 or more. 5 wins, 1 draw. And now a sprint here from Lepley. Leaves it for Vivi. Former first-round pick of the Galaxy. Springs this ball around. And to be a defensive battle between these two clubs. A tumble here from Gerashmenkov. 2-time defending Canadian Championship winners, Vancouver Whitecaps, are through to the semifinals. They'll take on the winner of Pacific and Atletico Ottawa Those two teams scoreless after the opening leg. And MLS Next Pro alumni Levante Johnson. It will be Javon Badwall, an 18-year-old Canadian that replaces him in the 11.
And entering the match, number 59, Javon Badwall. In the 58th minute.
Evades one, cannot get past a second with Parente stepping back to take it away. This ball bounces over to Vivi. Vivi stops, surveys, sweeps it across the field. Karani sends along Miller. Miller throws it through. B-Boot was the target. It's cleared out to the top of the 18. Goldthrope chips it along, and that at least releases the pressure for a moment. Who finds that moment of brilliance? Scott, inside of his penalty area, releases this ball, and it's intercepted. Badwall. Herdman chooses Florial Chateau, gets to the right foot, it takes a deflection, and it sprinkles wide. First team All-American and a second-round pick of Vancouver in the 2024 MLS Super Draft. This ball into the box. Murphy redirected it, but he's opening up maybe a little bit. Miller tosses this one in. Brought down by B-Boot. He's offside, however. Puts his hands right up to his mouth. Thought he was onside and thought he was going to be able to make a speculation. We've already seen plenty of late theatrics in Next Pro this weekend. Florial Chateau sets up his left foot. Klein again provides an impediment. 21 assists in 43 collegiate games. Would love to add one here in the pros. High arcing ball. This time it's knotted down. Ramos gets there first after Sedikon had it. Klein wraps this around. Well, we have a little bit of a quick outburst occurring in the Lone Star State. Dynamo Dos have scored twice in the last 5 minutes to early 1-0 deficit against Tacoma. And Dynamo Dos is out in front now, 2-1. Excellent work here. Badwall eventually runs into Chuanti. Tips it back. Parente glides it across. Once again, Ramos bounces it off of a defender. Ereshamenkov intercepts. Quickly forward. Florial Chateau unable to hold on. Lepley. Vivi. It might only take one tonight to be a difference. Here comes Karani. Miller's to his right. He is the intended target. Miller shoots this across. And yet again, it's a sliding stop from Sedikon. They have to find ways to deny those opportunities. 70th minute, scoreless so far. Corner kick from Ventura County. Slides all the way to the back post. Here's a shot attempt that rifles wide. Parente, and to progress up the charts onto the first team. Can you be an impactful player in a tie matchup with 10 minutes to go? It's a foul given away here from Badwall. Badwall, I believe, is going to be booked. And indeed he is. Florial Chateau on the line. His nemesis, Klein, steps in. Florial Chateau has it. He shoots! He scores! Florial Chateau flipping over. Finally breaks through for Whitecaps 2 and a 1-0 lead. I'm sure he can say it's about time. His 8th shot of the match. Poised in the box. Roofs it to the top of the net. All because of his patience. Eventually came onto the ball. Lepley throws this into the box. B-Boot the closest target. Ramos back on it. Lepley sends a second ball in. Klein heads it. B-Boot brings it in. It's loose. Cleared outside of the 18-yard box. And there's your full-time whistle. Vancouver beats Ventura County for the first time as members of MLS Next Pro, and the first time since 2017. Nicolas Floreal-Chateau's goal in the 84th minute